mess I made here. Guys, share the feed. Share the feed, guys. Everyone share. Come on, I can see you're not sharing. If I'm going to trade live on Periscope tonight, because we're upgrading the servers, I want you at least to all share the feed. Alright? USD Swiss is still open. Like, give me a break. Share the feed, guys. Alright, what's up, guys? Alright, just wait for everyone to come on this feed. Look at that. The numbers are back to the old numbers, eh? So yeah, so we're doing a lot of migrations and updates and changing a lot of things and mentor tips. We've migrated to an entire new server, and we're kind of preparing for 2.0 as well. So been having some minor difficulties just with time and setting up and our volume of stuff going through the server. So for tonight's the only night we're going to be doing this on Periscope, and then we'll be back to normal, guys. So I do appreciate everybody's patience on mentor tips. All right, 2.0 is coming along amazing. Guys, let's get the hearts going. We haven't done this in so long. It's like, remember back in the day we used to do this together? We haven't done this in a long time. Let's get the hearts going, everybody, and let's share the feed. All right, let's all share this feed and get as many people in here as possible. All right. So to the individuals that don't know me, my name is Reza Mokhtarian. I'm actually I'm a mentor, and a lot of the individuals in here are my students, and we essentially trade the markets. I'm a forex trader, I'm a money manager, I'm a businessman, and I'm like family to a lot of my students. So we're doing this tonight on here. We're going to be looking at the markets and doing some analysis. We used to do this all the time back in the day, but since I launched Mentor Tips, I've been doing it on Mentor Tips. So where do we go from here? All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to start taking a look at the markets quickly. Markets are a bit slow. Maybe I'll do a little bit now. Anyways. Alright, I got to adjust this first of all. So the first thing is adjusting this entire setup. Oh, hold on a second. All right. I guess I'm still the king of having the most viewers on Periscope, eh? I forgot about that. I forgot how many viewers I get. Alright, let me just plug this in. I definitely forgot how many viewers I used to get. That's crazy. Alright, guys. So what we're doing now, we're going to take a look at the Forex markets. Okay. We're going to take a look at the Forex market. Some guy just said Forex is for rookies. And I all of a sudden remember why I created Mentor Tips. So people like that don't annoy me. So let's take a look right now at the market. We're taking a look right now actually at let's start with the Euro USD. All right, the Euro USD, and again, I'm a technical analyst. I run mentortips.com. We are the largest group online. We are the largest group of traders actually, probably trading community in the world right now. We're only 3.5 months old, but we've been killing it. We make about 1,500 pips a week. That's a lot of money. All right. So let's take a look at the Euro USD. With respect to the Euro USD, all right, As you can see, prices have continued to drop lower ever since we failed to break that 109.47 handle. And I told you guys previously that 109.47, 109.50 is actually going to be a significant line of resistance. Now, a breach or a break of that level would have signaled a move upwards to the higher highs. All right. And would actually have triggered a bullish move, and sentiment would have changed a bit. However, prices did not break above 109.47, and in fact, they took a steep drop the moment they went up there. So we've been looking to consistently and continuously short this pair as long as we're in a bearish, bearish run, which we are. If you take a look at on a 4-hour as well, you'll see that we are bearish. We're unable to make new highs, and prices are continuing to head lower. All right. So I initially had put a sell right around the 108.92, 108.94 area, and prices have not yet hit those levels. I know some individuals actually did get into this pair. All right. I know some individuals actually did take this pair. So with my students, I've taught them that there are 3 different type of psychological profiles when it comes to trading the markets. All right. There's an A profile, B profile, and C profile, and that's based on your risk, your risk tolerance of when you want to enter a trade. Now, a lot of my students would have probably entered the trade already, being that it was off the target by about 6 pips from our entry point. All right, from our entry point, it was 1 second. 1 second. Sorry, guys. All right. Okay. So it missed our initial entry point by about 6 pips, which is not a big deal. So a lot of my students would have taken this trade. And if you're in this trade, just continue holding it for now. If not, we're going to look for prices to fail around the 108.93 handle. All right. We need prices to fail right around the 108.93 handle to continue lower. Now, keep in mind, guys, 109.07 is a significant line of resistance. So long as we're trading below 109.07, I'm going to continue to keep my bearish outlook on this pair. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and zoom this in and show you. As long as I'm trading below this 109.07 handle, I'm going to continue my bearish outlook. Now, for the last 4 hours, we've continued to slowly push upwards. Let's go on a 5-minute time frame. Let's zoom this out and go ahead and draw a quick trend line. All right, as you can see, these 5-minute trend lines are not the most significant trend lines, but they can give you a look into the immediate price action of what's going on. All right, and in the during the in the 5-minute time frame, prices have slowly been moving in an ascending channel upwards, and they are now sitting at the daily pivot point at 1.088. We're going to look for prices to do a couple of things here. They're either going to continue to push up to this level and spill out. All right, okay, or alternatively, you may get an opportunity for prices to break right below. And if you take a look here, they could be creating a new descending channel right there. All right, descending channel. And we're going to look for prices to either break below 108.72 in a retest to enter a short position, or we are going to just wait for the pullback up to this region and take our position. But I'm going to want you guys to make sure that if a 1-hour candle fails. With the Euro USD, guys, I want you to make sure that a 1-hour candle fails the 108.93 area before you take that trade. All right. USD Swiss, we took this trade. It went up by about 10-15 pips, and then it pulled back down. And this is just because of correlation between the euro dollar. All right. With the USD Swiss, I'm going to keep it intact. All right, I'm going to keep the setup as is, and I'm going to look to gain around 15 pips out of this as well. All right, and in fact, I'm going to 1 second. I'm going to want essentially this trend line here and the 100486 level to break. All right. I'm going to want this area to break to give us further upside towards, I would say, the 10061 area. All right. Okay, so USD Swiss and Euro USD have both been moving pretty quietly the last few, I think actually the entire day. If you can notice, there's very little movement here in the USD Swiss and the Euro USD. They've both been making very minimal moves. All right. Again, this has not head up to our target areas yet. Some movement now, actually. Some movement now. All right. So we're going to continue to keep our eyes on these pairs and see how they pan out during the next couple hours. But Euro USD should be facing a pretty solid level of resistance within this area. All right. Off to the USD CAD. This trade actually already executed for us and is in a very solid profit. So please move your stop losses to break even on USD CAD, guys. USD CAD is up 42. It's up about 45 pips right now. All right. USD CAD is up about 45 pips for everybody. So what I want you guys to do is please move your stop loss to break even. That means move your stop loss right over here. If you entered, for example, at 143.44, move your stop loss to 143.44. All right. So move your stop loss to 143.44. Okay, I know quite a few people are in this trade. If you did not get into the USD CAD trade, the trade has already made its move. All right. If you did not get into the USD CAD trade, the USD CAD has already made its move. But you should have gone into it. I mean, if I drew the line here, you should know from here to here is 2 pips, 3 pips, right? When you see the price buckle, it's basically come to that zone. Understand what I mean? So this trade has clean executed. Now, there is something else you can do if you haven't entered this trade. All right, take a look at the 143.92 area. All right, if the candle breaks 143.92, what you can do as well is look for a break and a retest, and then you can try buying it one more time. All right, and target higher, target towards the 144.60 area. All right. You can target toward that area as well. All right. So again, if you didn't take the trade, that's fine. Okay. But it went right, you know, it from the target zone of 143.37, it went down to 143.34. All right. 143.41. So within 3-4 pips difference. All right, so you could have executed this trade. If you were waiting for it to hit the exact figure, then you know, you haven't really fully listened to my videos, because I always say don't set a specific number and enter your trades on zones and areas. All right, don't just jump. Don't just say I'm gonna come in on this specific number. All right. AUD USD we never took this trade. AUD USD is a trade we never took because I told you I'm not comfortable with it. All right, so AUD USD we didn't take. Let's take a look at the Euro CAD. All right, Euro CAD, as you can see, just broke through this level, and there is support and resistance right here. And I'm looking now at a break and a possible pullback to this area and a push higher. All right, but I'm gonna need to see a break of 156.59. Overall, the markets are not really they're trending, but they're not really moving in a direction that I'm comfortable with. And I'll tell you again, my biggest issue with the markets right now is the fact that we've had drastic movements, and then you see this choppy action, which really tells me that the possibility of the markets shifting sentiment, it's there. All right, there's a possibility the markets can completely shift their sentiment and turn around. Understand what I'm saying? So today, you know, it's kind of been a little bit of a okay day that I wasn't on the live feeds, because I really wouldn't have given many trades today, just because I really want to see how far it's going to go. Like USD CAD, guys, it's getting towards major overbought areas, right? It's heading towards significantly overbought areas, and it is going to have to take a breather. Like it or not, USD CAD is going to have to come down, like it or not. And I don't want to be you know, put in a position where all of a sudden, you know, we took the wrong side. So I more or less want to see if these pairs want to continue going the way they are, if they break any significant resistance or support zones, all right, or are they going to reverse? Now, as you notice right now, it's continuing to push up. As I mentioned, a break above this level, which it looks like it's going to break it. It looks like it wants to break it. You can rebuy on a pullback. All right, you can rebuy this pair on a pullback. So keep our eyes on this pair. If you are already in this pair, continue to hold it. Just move your stop loss to break even and ride the free trade. Okay. Other than that, I'm going to stay flat on most of the pairs until I see until I get some kind of signal that we're either continuing the trend or we're reversing it. All right. Let me take a look. That harmonics I drew came out pretty well, but it did draw down a bit. Let's take a look here. For example, AUD USD right now is heading towards support. All right. Heading towards support. Let's go on a 4-hour time frame. It's a pretty strong 4-hour candle. All right, and you know, this candle breaking this level could show a good sign of a pullback and continuation. You know, again, I don't think it'll pull back up that much, but a solid break could signal a pullback and a continuation. All right, so I'm more or less going to just wait on the sidelines on these trades. I'm going to let the trades pan out for themselves. All right, I'm going to let them pan out and try to find a better entry once I have assessed whether I want to continue with the current direction of the market, or whether I want to change tides. All right, let's go back and take a look at these. So not much movement, guys. There's not much movement right now. Very quiet market. It's best to stay flat, all right? Now, I want to just explain to you guys, now that I got you guys on here, talk to you guys, please listen to me something about Forex. That makes sense. Let me explain to you something about Forex, guys. This is to all my students and everybody else as well. All right? When you guys are taking your trades, there's no reason to trade every day. And I try to tell everybody that, right? Trading the markets is something where you want to get into a trade when you've done due diligence and you understand the flow of the market, and the market's been trending well. When the market is choppy, don't force an entry. Don't force a trade, because you could make a perfect trade, and because it's choppy, prices might go against you temporarily, just enough to knock you out of the trade, right? So, for example, last night we made a ton of money. The day before we made a ton of money. Every day we made a ton of money so far. Again, we're averaging 500 to 1,000 pips a week. All right. Now, today I don't think I really want to put you into anything until tomorrow morning. Until the markets pan out. There's no point for us to jump into anything right now. We don't want to be greedy. Greedy is one of those things that can definitely hurt you as a trader. All right? And it's best to just sometimes stay flat. Plus, we got some news coming out tomorrow. All right? We got some news coming out tomorrow as well. And there's just not enough movement. There's not enough movement in the markets for us to make any entries. Even with the Euro USD, I mean, I needed to go up a bit more to execute that short position. But overall, let's stay flat. Let's stay flat. Again, I want to let a lot of you guys know something, guys. I've got a lot of feedback from you guys. Everything you guys are sending to feedback and mentor tips, I'm implementing into the new mentor tips. Everything from making sure the signals page is up like 1 minute after the live feed is done. You're gonna get notifications to your phone on every signal change, emails when your modules are marked. So every single thing you guys are feedbacking, we're implementing, all right? Everything. So keep it coming. I love it, all right? I told you, mentor tips, I'm doing everything. Mentor tips is going to be designed around you. It's your home, all right? It's your house. It's your, we built it together. So I want to make sure that it does everything that you want, all right? I want it to do everything that you want. So continue to send in your feedback. Mentor Tips 2.0 is on the verge of being released. You're going to absolutely fucking love it, all right? You're going to absolutely love Mentor Tips 2.0. Again, more traders have come in. You know, we've got Husni on doing the equities and the stocks at 9 p.m. We got my lawyer, resident lawyer doing a feed, a resident accountant doing a feed. My other buddy who's a big time trader at another company, he's going to be doing the trade floor, who's basically going to be sending out trades during the day as well. So overall, guys, we've got a monster setup coming for you. Monster program coming for you. You're going to absolutely love it. All right. You're going to absolutely love it. You're going to enjoy it. And every single thing that you guys want, anything that you send to feedback, I'm going to be adding, okay? I'm going to be adding for you guys 110%. Okay. Another thing, if you wanna just stay flat, you can also just take a break-even position on the USD Swiss and take the Euro USD. Up to you guys. All right. It's completely up to you. The markets are not moving a lot right now, and I don't want to force any trades. That's a bad sign of a trader. Again, last night one of the trading groups that is all over Facebook and Instagram blew everyone's account out. All right, they blew everyone's money out because they took a erroneous trade that made no sense and they forced a trade. And this morning I had to deal with like so many people DMing me from that company saying, can I please join your program? You know, they blew everyone's money out using their what is it called? Their scanner. All right. So you don't want to get into that position, right? See, trading the markets, you got to look at it as a business, guys. Everything in life that generates you money, you got to look at it as a business. It's a company. So you got to have business maturity. You got to be mature about what you do. You can't just think, you can't, like, I talk to some people and they just want to get signals as well. Why not learn? Like, honest to God, why not really apply yourself and learn? If you're getting 8, you're going to be getting 9 live feeds a day. The signal, the forecast, the course, the FOREX and chill. So many things for, you know what it is, $97, which costs nothing, right? Why not just keep consuming yourself in it and learning? Just keep learning, all right? At the end of the day, you're going to get to where I am. You naturally are going to get there, all right? You just got to keep pushing yourself. You got to keep committing yourself and, give me your feedback. I know a lot of people have said, for example, I'm unable to join the live sessions. Can you please make sure the signals are updated immediately? So now we've got that implemented, where all the signals are going to be uploaded immediately. You're going to get a notification to your phone. We have people saying the modules are taking too long to mark, so no problem. In 2.0, you're not going to have to deal with the essays and stuff like that, all right? Everything that people have requested, we're implementing slowly for them, all right? Everything I'm implementing for you guys, But I think one of the big things is a signals page that needed to be done a lot quicker, and we're on that, all right? So the signals page is updated right away after my live feed in 2.0. Plus, the notifications come directly to your phone, all right? What else? A lot of the things that you guys asked for feedback on is going to be there. Now, let me see if I could perhaps show you a demo of 2.0. I don't know if I can or not. I've got everyone working. Hold on a second. Igor, could I see a demo of could I show Periscope a demo of 2.0? I'm on Periscope now. You don't want me to yet?
If you want to, yeah. Not 100% though.
No? Okay. Then don't do it? No,
Not
okay.
yet, not yet.
No, especially on Periscope because of... All right, yeah. All right. Anyways, a lot has changed in 2.0. Again, you're gonna love it. All right. I give you that commitment. I give you that. I give you that promise. And all the stuff that you guys have asked for, I've changed. All right. So please, feedback at mentortips.com. Please give me all of your feedback. What you love, what you don't love, what you want us to change, what you're happy with, what you're not happy with. We really care about you. All right. We care about you. We, honest to God, don't look at you guys as just a number. You know, I actually was talking to one of the students today, and he called in, and you know, he had a little bit of a problem. He was saying, I work every single day. I have 6 kids. I work every single day, and I'm unable to get on the live sessions. Can we get the live signals updated quicker? And when we're talking, he's like, you know, he told me, he said, I know, you know, my money doesn't mean a lot to you. Like, you have so many students, like, who cares about how much money, you know, my 97 bucks. And I stopped him and I said, it's not the point. The $97 means nothing to me. It's not your $97. I'm on the phone because I care about you. I took the phone from my support team because I care about you. Your opinion matters. And I want to make sure that I make you happy. You know what I mean? So, you know, I want you guys to know I'm here for you for everything. Just email feedback at mentortips.com. Tell me what you want to see more of. Tell me what you want to see less of. Let's build Mentor Tips together. Imagine Mentor Tips is your portal and my brain is your engine. All right? Imagine Mentor Tips is your portal, my brain is your engine, and you can do anything you want. You ask for it, I will include it. All you got to do is send emails to feedback at mentortips.com. Anything. I want to make sure that I'm teaching you guys properly. I want to make sure that I'm making my students happy. At the end of the day, I do this for you guys. You understand what I mean? For example, all the new servers we're getting now, you know, creating Mentor Tips 2.0, everything. You know, I'm doing this for you guys. I didn't need to do it. I just spent a ton of money today on new servers, right? Yeah, we had a little bit of a downtime, but no big deal. It is what it is, right? It happens. All right? So this is all for you guys. Understand that. So please, send your emails to feedback at mentortips.com. Let us add anything else that is left that we forgot maybe to Mentor Tips 2.0. All right? You know, another thing, one of the small things we did, like, you know, all of my archive videos, because we've got thousands of hours of archive videos. We now, you know, every video, when you click it, gives you a full description of all the content inside that video. So now you don't got to go searching videos and saying, well, what is live session December 2nd? What is live session December 8th? I don't know what's in it. Now every single video has a full description of what happened in that video, what we covered, what we discussed. So those thousands of hours that's there, you can go through it, right? There's just all those little tiny things that we didn't think about or we didn't add before, we've added now, all right? And plus, we got stocks now, right? The list goes on and on and on. And Mentor Tips is days away. You know, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to show you guys. I just can't wait to see the look on your faces when you log into Mentor Tips 2.0 and you're like, are you kidding me? Like, is this a joke? Like, did this guy just make this? Like, are you serious? Like, that's going to be your reaction. I'm not kidding you. You're going to say, are you like fucking serious? Did this guy just launch this and didn't increase the price of Mentor Tips? Didn't charge anyone extra? Like, he actually did this? Trust me, your mind is going to be completely blown. Your mind, I can assure you, is going to be completely blown. You're going to be like, wow, all right? And I just can't wait to see your look, the look on your face. I'm so excited for that. It's going to be such an awesome day. Like, I love it, all right? What else? Like, everything. Competitions are added to it. The list goes on and on and on, all right? It's almost like an entire new company, right? You know, for example, all the screens on Mentor Tips, you can detach now. So you can take the video, like when I'm doing a live feed, you can drag it anywhere, resize it, put it next to Bloomberg Television, which is included in Mentor Tips 2.0. Put it next to the chat. You can shrink the chat. The chat is transparent so you can see through it. You can click and hide the chat in the top left corner. You can move and shape everything the way you want. It's so cool compared to what it is now. Like right now, everything's one-dimensional. If you're on the signals, you can't check the Forex trade setups. If you're on the trade setups, you can't be in the chat. If you're in the chat, you can't watch a video. Now everything is together. While you're in the chat, you're watching my video, you're watching Bloomberg Television, you can resize them and move them around. Simultaneously, all the signals are popping up as they come out. The trade setups are right there as well. You can click them while you're watching everything. And all the Forex news is building up and it's rotating. It's a desktop, it's a terminal, it's not just a site, all right? And the price is the same, all right? Another thing I've developed, just because I know people wanted it. I know people wanted it. So many of my students were asking me, they're like, well, what's the difference with our harmonic tool and the harmonic scanner? And I told them there's no difference other than the fact that the harmonic scanner has more patterns that it recognizes, and it has a graphical user interface that identifies which patterns are on what chart. So I had so many people they keep talking about it. I said, you know what? Other companies are charging like $300-400 a month for the scanner. I'm just gonna redevelop it, make it a lot nicer, give a better user interface, and have it set up that every single time it detects a signal, it'll email you the signal. And I'm not gonna charge anything for it. I'm just gonna give it to my students for free, all Mentor Tips students. So I'm pretty sure that should be ready for Mentor Tips 2.0. It's not a big product of ours. I wanted to include it because everybody was asking about it. And I'm gonna teach people how to actually use a harmonics tool properly. You can't use it to just take trades blindly, because someone tried that last night and blew all their accounts up, all right? So I created my own harmonic scanner that does the exact same thing. Shows you all the patterns available, shows you when to buy, when to sell, where the stop losses are, where the take profits are, all the different harmonic patterns. Emails you, it's going to email you when a pattern is recognized. Everything, all the same stuff. But I'm actually going to teach you how to use it, because all I want you to do is use it alongside your technical analysis. No human being in their right mind should be taking trades off of a robot, because that's how you blow your account, and that's what happened last night. So I'm adding that to Mentor Tips 2.0. What else? Just so much I've added. You guys are gonna love it. So, anyways, guys, just feedback. I just want your feedback. I want your feedback. Honestly, I love you guys so much. You guys are like family. You guys are beyond brilliant. You guys put up with my mood swings. You guys put up with my temper tantrums that I throw against haters. You guys put up with me kind of being a dick sometimes, because I know I can be a dick, you know. It's who I am. But you guys put up with so much, and you have my back, and I love you guys. You know, you guys are just phenomenal. You're amazing. You're so supportive of me. Through everything I've been through, you know, you guys have always had my back, and that's amazing. You know, I'm blessed. So that's why I continue to work for you guys, and I'm going to continue to build for you guys. And whatever you want, man, is yours. Whatever I can do for you, I'm going to do for you till the end of time. As long as my heart is beating, it's going to beat for you guys, and that's the reality of it. All right, and that is the reality of it for you guys and my family, because you are my family as well, you know. And yeah, and to that Timothy dude that keeps harassing me, bugging me for no reason, honestly, if you really want, I'm gonna say it live. I'll come to your office anytime you want, and I'll trade live in front of you. I mean, what more do you want? Just make sure the media's there, and I'll come to your office. So I keep calling him out. He doesn't back up. I use one of his. I used a picture of Tumblr. He says I stole his picture. But anyways, if you want him, I'll come to your office. I'll come to your office anytime in New York, and I'll trade live in front of you, all media, everybody. Otherwise, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Again, please, guys, let's build mentor tips together. Let's build some new cool stuff. Give me ideas. Give me things you want to see. Give me things you want to harness. Give me things that are going to make your life easier. So, for example, if you work and you can't catch your live sessions, let me know how I can fix it up for you. If you catch your live sessions but the timing is off, let me know how I can fix it up for you. Remember, mentor tips is your home. You're not a guest. It's your home. It's your life. It's your business. You created it. Do you understand? I'm your engine. I'm your brain. I'm your engine. All right? Whatever you want, I'm gonna do for you. All right? I love you guys. That's the end of it. You know? Family, man. Family over everything, right? I'll make any sacrifice I got for my family. Just like I would sacrifice for Victoria, for Maria, for my mom, for my dad, I sacrifice for you guys as well. So don't ever feel shy to ask me for something. Don't ever feel shy. Why am I doing this for all of you guys? Because this is my calling in life. This is what makes me happy. I love it. I love talking to you guys on the phone and hearing that I'm changing your lives. I just it's what I'm supposed to do in life. I've been asked to do this in life. I've been told to do this in life. You know? What's up, Kim? You know, I've been asked to do this in life and I want to do it. Who cares? You know, I've done some bad things in my life in the past. I'm not, you know, I just want to kind of do good, you know? You know, I've made some mistakes in my life that I'm not too happy about when I was a lot younger, just being stupid and you know, and I just want to do I just want to change the world. I've learned a lot in my life, you know, I've been through a lot. I really have made the money I have, and I'm a pretty smart guy in business, so why not teach? Why not teach me? Why not yell at I yell at my students. Some of my students that I do the calls with them, I yell at them. If they're doing something that I don't like, or they're in a business that I don't think is lucrative, I will let them know. Why not? Why not teach? Why not empower them? Like, I don't even understand why guys like Warren Buffett and them don't do it. If you're that intelligent, man, just do it. Put on some seminars. Put on some podcasts. All you gotta do is help people. Who cares? Spread the knowledge. Spread the knowledge. You know what I mean? Just, why not spread? Why not teach these people? Why not teach them how to, you know, what's right and what's wrong? What if this guy's about to go launch a business, a food franchise, and he's about to fuck himself and lose his shirt? Why not teach him that a food franchise has to be located here, what kind of food franchise, how do you structure it, get his sales numbers, and tell him, hey, it's lucrative or not. Just help people. You should do the same. It is what it is, right? And that's why I do it. I just want to help you guys out. I want to help you change your lives and leave a legacy behind. So one day people can turn around and say, you know what? That Reza character, that guy really fucking helped me, man. He really changed my life. Iron Mars, tax knowledge. We have a resident accountant. We have an accountant that works at Mentor Tips that is a very close friend of mine as well that does accounting lessons. And it's included in the cost. I don't charge a penny more. I charge 97 measly damn dollars. 97 measly damn dollars for what I do. It's ridiculous what I charge. I'm the lowest in the world. In the world. You know, and have more content than anyone in the world. And I care about my students. I actually care about them. I genuinely care about them. You understand? And so many of them are learning. Yeah, some of you guys are having a tough time still, I know. Some of you are still having a tough time because your parents, you have a full-time job that you're gonna support the kids. You know, I understand that. But you're gonna get there. I'm gonna get you there. I want you to contact me. If you feel like you're not progressing, you gotta contact me. I am your mentor. I'm your family. I'm your friend. All right? Doesn't matter where we go, what we do, we stick together. We support each other, all right? We support each other. It's all about love, man. All about love and positivity and just supporting one another, becoming successful together, and that's it. All right, guys? So anyways, I love you guys a lot. I love you guys a lot. And also, I know with the previous, my emails, I was a bit behind as well on my previous emails. Again, the structure wasn't there. We actually just restructured our entire CRM and our internal CRM so we could communicate with one another better and just clean things up. So we've really changed the structure to become a lot more catering to our students and such. So anyway, with that being said, guys, I love you guys. we're continuing to work on MetroTips 2.0, trying to launch it as soon as possible, and we'll talk soon, guys. All right, much love and blessings. I will talk to you guys soon. Take care, guys. Much love. Bye bye.